Nintendo recently announced that the Wii-Shop will be closing down forever. While the ability to download games from the Wii-Shop isn't being shut down until January 30th, 2019, the ability to add funds to your account will be disabled on March 26, 2018. So really, you have until March to buy new games. This goes for WiiWare games and all of the classics available for the Virtual Console. So with only a few months left, I figured this would be a great opportunity for me to share some of my favorite games that I have downloaded over the years, some of which you should check out before they disappear like ancient Mayan civilizations. Being a fan of the original, I jumped all over this game, but for some reason or another didn't put much time into it. It seems pretty tough, so it's definitely a Blaster Master game. Unlike the original, you can save your progress this time around. Thank God for small miracles. Not much to say about this one. It's Arkanoid, for fuck's sake. What else do you need to know? Being a fan of the Adventure Island series since its inaugural entry, I definitely wasn't going to pass this one up. Initially, I was disappointed, but honestly, while capturing footage of it for this video, I found myself having a lot of fun. Why the hell haven't I put more time into this one? Oh yeah, that's right. My girlfriend at the time was a clingy parasite that couldn't handle me enjoying 5 goddamn minutes to myself, and she sure as hell didn't want to watch me play Adventure Island. I gotta get back to this one. Frogger returns! Yay! Kind of. It's not as great as you'd hope, and my biggest gripe with the game is that you have to hold the Wiimote like you're holding your... it's only $5. No Castlevania fan should go without playing this one. While it does feel sorta cheap compared to its brethren, Castlevania The Adventure Rebirth is loosely based off of the first Game Boy edition, and naturally has a rocking soundtrack. The stages are a bit long to not offer a save feature, but whatever, it's Castlevania. Nuff said. Being a huge Contra fan, I also nabbed Contra Rebirth the day it was released and had lots of fun with it. While this too sort of feels a bit cheap compared to other entries in the series, it's still a lot of fun and much more forgiving than what we're used to in a Contra game. And probably the best of the 3 Konami Rebirth games, Gradius Rebirth simply rocks. If you're a Gradius fan, this is a must-own. It's challenging, has pretty visuals, and that soundtrack? Magnifique! Make sure to download this one before it fades away. You won't regret it. An online Tetris game, which means that just about everybody and their grandmother should be able to play it. That's why I bought it, to appease the girl I was seeing at the time who was definitely not a gamer. She didn't last long, and neither did my attention span for this game. I hadn't even played it since I dumped her until I needed footage for this video. Boy, I sure know how to pick 'em. It is a really good Tetris game though, even without the online features. I loved WarioWare on the GameCube, so naturally I snagged this one. WarioWare is basically a bunch of minigames mashed together and requires some quick reflexes. You will never see this on one of my go-to games when I'm loaded videos. It's kooky. Now, one good thing about the Wii is that it has the Virtual Console, where you can download hundreds of games from older NES consoles, the Genesis, and even the TurboGrafx 16. If you know how much games for that console currently runs these days, then playing here may just be your best option. And boy, are there a ton of shooters. Here's just a few gems worth checking out. It It also has games on it that would otherwise cost you somewhere in the triple digits for an actual physical copy. Fuck that noise. Games like M.U.S.H.A can be purchased here for cheap and play flawlessly. The Virtual Console is also perfect for those rare imports. Although in Japanese, all are playable. Here are a few that I enjoy. There are even some great arcade titles available, such as one of my favorites as a kid, Ninja Gaiden. Or these. So, these are just some of the games that I have downloaded and enjoyed on the Wii. What are some of your favorites? This thing is shutting down soon, so I'd love to hear some recommendations. Let me know in the comments below, cause time is running short. Thanks for checking out this video. I'll catch y'all later.